Clutch Trucker filmed before a live and furry studio audience. Rusty, the world-famous meatball dog. You following there, Rusty? Do have to mention, I got a couple of things I really wanted to get at Kwik Trip coming through Wisconsin, and well, actually in Minnesota too. I had mentioned in my pizza video that I really like the pizza you can get at Kwik Trip with a K, not the Q, and for the store, not the pizza. And it's cheap. The thin crust is only $4.99. Got one at 11:30 last night in Coldwater, or is it Clearwater? I always want to call it Coldwater, Minnesota. And then later on, I realized, I wanted to get some of the Kwik Trip cookies because they make the best cookies in the world. Best chocolate chip cookies. They come in a package like this. They're big. This will last you a week. But they're good chocolate chip cookies. And I found something for Rusty. Oh yes, the Bacon Strips. So he gets one of these for helping me do the opening. Are you excited? You can just see it on his face. All right, Rusty, come get your Bacon Strip right here. Oh, come get it. Oh yeah, love them, love them. And here's the thing about these Bacon Strips, and I said this when I showed the canine carryouts that look like little hot dogs, and the ones that what Rachel Ray makes that look like little hamburgers. You know, that's all for us. That's not for the dog. Dogs eat cat poo, right? But you look at this, and this looks better than the bacon I get at IHOP when I'm home. And it smells good too. You know, you're tempted to. I'm not gonna. Don't worry. But you're tempted. You're tempted, aren't you? You know you secretly are. Parked here at the TA in Janesville, Wisconsin. I realize I've stopped at this one a couple of times, but I don't think I've ever actually stayed the night here. But it's they expanded their lot sometime last year, so it's got more parking. It's got a great grass area for the dog, and of course he was happy. Happy as a pig in shit, baby, running all around in the grass this morning. I had to do some laundry. You know, this is the part about being a truck driver that sucks. Trying to get like daily things done that most people can do fairly easily, like doing laundry, taking a shower. You have to really work at it and go out of your way to get all this done as a truck driver. I also had to do some more maintenance on the truck last night when I was up in Fargo, North Dakota, after I picked up my load in Jamestown, North Dakota. I've got a load of lentils going all the way to the food bank in Boston for delivery on Monday. And we'll talk more about that because I used the split sleeper berth and stopped my 14. I'll get to that in just a minute. Want to touch on, I had to do some laundry this morning, and of course I'm afraid to leave it, so you gotta carry it all the way across the parking lot. I only did like half the bag. I didn't feel like doing the whole bag. I'm gonna be home hopefully for Thanksgiving, so I just needed to have 2 or 3 more changes of clothes before then, just so in case I can get 2 to 3 more showers in, I have clean clothes ready to go. So I didn't feel like toting the whole, like 200 pounds of laundry all the way across the freaking truck stop. All right, probably doesn't weigh that much, but halfway across the truck stop, it starts to feel that way, doesn't it? And like I say, I'm afraid to leave it there, so I have to sit and watch the thing the whole time. So I did the laundry first, and then I went in and took my shower and brought my laundry bag in with me after that. And what's good now is at most truck stops, you don't use coins anymore. You don't have to try to get like, 10 to 20 bucks worth of change, because they charge a lot to do laundry at a truck stop. It ain't cheap. That's why I also wanted to only do one load. But they can use the debit card at most of the laundry machines at a truck stop now, which is nice. Although it didn't tell me how much it was charging me. I'll be interested to see, probably about, usually anywhere from $3 to $6 a load. Yeah, I know. Kind of ridiculous, isn't it? But I need clean clothes, so gonna pay for it. Gonna pay, baby. Luckily for the dryer, it gave me 90 minutes, which means they probably charged me at least $6 for that. But they were dry when they came out, which was nice. I was going to use the first dryer that was on top of the washer I used, but I opened up and was scooping out the lint screen, and a whole bunch of orange stuff came out, and I'm like, no. What was in there before my clothes? Anyway, then went in and got my shower, and I gotta say, I know I had never showered here before, because this was one of the kind of showers I love, baby. Blast you against the wall. I like to be, you know, trying to fight my way back to that freaking thing, you know, that nozzle, whatever. Yeah, blast you against the wall. Boy, that's the kind of shower I like. Good hot water, blast me against the wall, and I turn it on that, you know, massage thing, or you know, and just beat the crap out of my back for about 20 minutes. That was a beautiful thing. Because a lot of times out here, unfortunately, the showers at truck stops, you turn them on and it's, hello, is this thing on? Hello? But every now and then I find one that just blasts me against the wall, so I will remember this one because it was a darn good shower. And now for some fun dash cam stuff. When I was on my almost to Fargo, the speed limit's 75 mile an hour. 75, big hole a-hole trucker, you can get me on that one. I said miles. 75 miles an hour. I'm wearing the purple shirt. Am I Barney? Are you going to come after me because I'm Barney today? Anyway, cars do this to us all the time. I've been following this guy for quite a while because I'm passing most of the other trucks, because most of them are governed at like 65. So I'm pretty much hanging out in the left lane. This car in front of me, though, every time they pass another truck, I call them codependent drivers. They're intimidated by the big truck next to them and they start slowing down. So I gotta slow down, turn off the cruise control. Then after they get around the truck, they pick it back up. So I finally get rolling again. I got a heavy load. Takes me a while to pick it back up again. And then they pass another one and then they slow it down again. This is where I'm convinced most people have no idea what speed they're actually driving. Plus, cars now, almost all cars have cruise control now. Use it! You jackwagon. So here's what happens. We're almost to Fargo. Speed limit's still 75. The car in front of me, he sees a cop up there in the median, so he's going to slow down and hit his brakes. But he wasn't speeding, idiot. People do this all the time. They're not speeding. They see a cop, I got to slow down, I must be speeding. And I, of course, am going, you moron, you're not speeding. And then he's like, I see him up in the car ahead, putting his arms up in the air, but cop. Yeah, but you're not breaking the law. They're not going to bust you when you're not doing anything wrong. Why are you slowing down, you moron? Come on. You weren't speeding, you fucking idiot. It's exactly guys like that guy who always fall for that stupid little game that cops and state troopers and stuff pull all the time. There's money missing from your dresser and your daughter's knocked up. I've seen it 100 times. Can you name that one? Anyway, you know what they'll do is, it just drives me nuts. You're going down, like, the ones in Nebraska, I don't know what it is about the state troopers in Nebraska, they love to pull this little game, where the speed limit's 75, and they'll be tooling along, and a lot of times they're doing it in the left lane, which is really annoying, and they'll be going 71, just to see if people have the balls to pass them or not. Okay, I have no problem passing you, Mr. Trooper, because I'm not breaking the law. But so many people get intimidated. They see that cop out there like, I must be speeding. I'm not going to pass him. Sure enough, after a few miles, you get a line of like 15 cars, all afraid to pass. And if he is in the right lane with that 15, long pile up behind him, I have no problem getting out in the left lane and just rolling by, and not even just at 75, sometimes 76, just to grind it in a little bit. Yeah, go ahead. You're going to pull me over for 1 mile an hour over the speed limit? You know, sorry, Rudolph. I'm not playing your state trooper games. Please. She thinks I'm cute! Anyway, that's about it for this video. But like I say, more is on the way. Oh, and by the way, I just want to show you this picture. There's a restaurant in Minnesota. They've got a few locations. I've always wanted to go there. There's one that's just right across from the Petro in Fargo called the Space Alien Bar and Grill. It looks really kind of cool, and apparently they've just reopened now after the whole COVID thing. Well, all right, it's not over. We're still dealing with it. Wear your mask. Anyway, but they're back open for dining. And I would have loved to have gone over there today, but I had other crap to do. So yeah, here's a picture of the Space Alien Bar and Grill sign. I was editing this video and I realized it was going way too long. So I'm cutting it down into 2 different videos. One talking about the Kwik Trip and the laundry and all that kind of stuff. And then, well, tomorrow I'll edit the one where we're talking all about the split sleeper berth, where I had a great example of how I was able to use that to stop that 14-hour clock. I am working on the cooking in the truck video. I'm trying to show me cooking different things. It's going to take a while for me to put together, so I'm going to be working on that each time I'm stopped all weekend long. So hopefully by first part of next week I'll have it done, but it's going to be involved because I want to show you anything and everything, how I cook stuff in this truck and give you all the details. All right? Hey, thanks for tuning in. Please subscribe. Please like if you want to. Please comment. I get your comments. Sometimes takes a day or two because I'm a working truck driver. Ring that bell for notification. As always, sniff that magic YouTube fairy dust. Clutch and Rusty, out.